It is time for another cloth and paper intention subscription box unboxing. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. Today it is time to unbox the cloth and paper, I think they're calling it the intention box now, subscription box. There's goodies in here. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so I took everything out of the plastic, or most of the big plastic, so you don't have to listen to that. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing we have is in, I guess I could have taken it out of this plastic too, are a whole bunch of little small things. So let's take this out. The first thing that we have here, as always, that I say is the member access card. This card here has a code on the back that allows you to get access to exclusive things prior to like the general audience. So don't mess up, save this card if you want that exclusive access to happy hour jobs and things like that. The next thing in here is the pop-up calendar. This has become a staple of all the cloth and paper intention boxes. The numbers are raised. You can cut this up and put it in your planner pocket. You could put it anywhere really, or you can pop it up and use it as it's originally intended and put it on your desk. These pop-up calendars are always 2 months in advance. So this is the May intention box, but this is the July calendar. So just keep that in mind. These are always fun to have. Next, we have a little matchbook here. These are matchbook page flags, which is fun. Let's open it up and see what it looks like on the inside. So as you can see, ooh, okay, I like these a lot. I like the design of these. So as you can see, they are page flags. There are 3 different designs in here. I guess I should hold it this way. And this colored end is on the non-sticky end. We have a like beige grid. We have like a gray and then a very, very like gray, I was gonna say very, very light blue. It's like a gray blue. And there are a ton of them on here. This is great for your planner to just, kind of like keep your, they're page flags. Keep track of where you are in your planner, or important notes. You can highlight them. These are paper, so you can write on these if you wanted to. These are just really versatile. I love this type of stuff. So that is a great add to this box, matchbook page flags. And finally, what was in there is the reflection card. These are also new as of the beginning of this year, I believe. These reflection cards that fit into like little planner pockets. This one says latitude. I don't know if you can see that. It has the number 5 for May, and it says, how can you let go of what you can't control? How can you find peace in what you can? So how pretty is this? It's gorgeous. I actually have one of these in my mini planner right now in the back, and I love it. It's great for deco. It's great to have like a little mirror, to check yourself if you want to. It's just a really great addition. So I love this as well. Okay, next we have this daily notepad that is a graph pad and is also sticky notes. So how fun is this? So hopefully I'm zoomed in enough to where you can see this, but there's so many different uses for this. Basically, you have time here. So you could write certain things that are going on. You could even write vertically if you wanted to. So I would assume just like 5 a.m. to like midnight. You could also maybe like flip this around if you wanted, 5 p.m. to, I don't know, noon the next day. Some people have schedules that work with that. You have a date area at the top. I should have mentioned that first. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little areas for to-dos. Obviously, if you write small, you could double that up. They become easily 14. You could use it however you wanted to. And then you have a note section on the back that is graph. And then, like I said, they are sticky notes. So this is great. I am always looking for ways or tools or products, I guess I should say, to help me during my work day, because I decorate my work planner, and a lot of times I'm in meetings and I'm scribbling stuff down. I don't want to scribble on my pages quite yet. I want to scribble down things down and then transfer things over to my pages. I'm always making notes and that sort of thing, and this is a perfect way for me to do that. So there's all kinds of ways. I'm thinking there's all kinds of ways you could use this. Instead of writing vertically, you could write a task and then write, do like a line for how long it lasts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. There's all kinds of different things you could do for this. So you could do how much water you're drinking in a day. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I really, really like this. The next thing, which is kind of fun, is this acrylic straight edge ruler. This is so helpful. I can see this coming in handy in so many different ways. So as you can see, it is acrylic. I don't know, hopefully you can see what this looks like. So on this side, you have inches, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8-inch ruler. And on this side, it says cloth and paper 2024 with the latitude and the longitude. It says you deserve luxury. And I know that's right. So this is a really cool thing. Part of me wanted to think that this was like a magnifying thing as well, which I thought would be kind of cool. It is not. I just want it to be extra. But this is great. This is great if you're drawing lines. It's great just to have on your desk and look pretty. I am definitely rethinking my desk setup with all the things I've got from cloth and paper. Like, how can I make my desk look very luxe? And this is a great start for that. So this is the acrylic straight edge ruler. Next are the pens. So as of, I believe, the March box, might have been the April box, pens now come with the intention box, the subscription box. It's no longer separate as part of this Pinspiration subscription. So you get 2 pens in every single box. This month, it looks like we're getting a highlighter and an erasable highlighter, which is interesting. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so the first one I am no stranger to. This is a Friction or Friction, I never know how to say this, highlighter. I use the pens all the time, especially my work planner. It's the only pen I use in my work planner because I'm always needing to move things around. But this is a highlighter, obviously. It's gray. So let's see how it works. So it has a nice bold tip on that side. Actually, I could do both, and then a thinner one on that side. And then obviously, hope I'm not shaking the camera too bad, you use the other end to erase, and with Friction, it is gone. I love these. And I love this for my work planner because gray goes with everything. So I want to probably keep this in my work planner. This is a Pentel Illumina Flex. I don't know why I can't read. Okay, so this is an interesting color. It doesn't tell me what color this is called, but let's see, because this tip is interesting. Oh, it like moves. Well, that's interesting. I don't know why you would need that necessarily. I don't know why you'd want your tip to move. I don't. Oh, okay. It's double-sided. Huh. Okay. It's a pretty color. I don't know necessarily why you would need it to move. I don't really get it, but maybe I need to look at it some more. But again, it's a really pretty color. So no pens this time, a highlighter and erasable highlighter, but I'm sure I know the Friction one will come in handy, and the other one, let's see if I can find a use for that. Those are the 2 pens that we got. Okay, so the next 2 things kind of go together. So I switched my subscription box this month back to half letter. I've been getting mini size for the past couple months. The great thing about cloth and paper is that if you have different sizes of planners that you use, which obviously I do, as long as you switch it before the renewal date, or maybe it's before the shipment date, they can switch. They'll give you the size that you asked for. So that's what I did. So we have a insert here, but this is a guide that was created by Cloth and Paper to kind of help you use the grid, right? I'm a grid girl. I love writing in grid, but I know I don't use grid to all of its possibilities. And so on the back here, it gives you some ideas. So number 1 is the basic circular bullet list or to-do list. You just use each box as a little check box, and then obviously you're writing, and then you check things off. The next thing they call the undated monthly mini calendar, which you can draw out a calendar and you can write it, or you could also do just for the week as well. The third one is like graph or sales graph or any kind of visual arithmetic. So I know a lot of people would use this for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they would track water or exercise, or like this as sales if that's what your job entails. Anything at all, you could use it for any type of graphing. Number 4 is progress or percentage bars. So you draw almost like little long ovals in here, and you can draw circles in there or check boxes again, as we saw here, and you can just check things off. It's very similar to this, but just kind of flipped and multiple things. And then down here, you can also use it to budget for number 5. You can do a budget or line item chart. So you're drawing a little separation here and, doing something that correlates to the left or to the right. So it just gives you some ideas. I like this. And also, this would almost also be a very cute dashboard. if you have the right planner size. I don't know, maybe I'm reaching. Okay, half letter inserts. These are the daily agenda graph inserts. Again, I'm a graph girl. The longer I use my planner, the more I love having graph paper. And there are, I don't know how many sheets in here. They usually give you quite a few, probably at least 20 or so. And they're pretty simple. Again, they're daily agenda sheets. And so we have a date at the top. We have a section here that's larger. It's a square. It looks kind of like a square that has a dark line here to kind of separate things. You could do dates, you could do check boxes, you could do a progress thing, you could do all kinds of things with this. You could do time, which I think is really cool. And then down here you have a task section here, which you can do something similar or completely different. I like how versatile these are. And sometimes I need something versatile for my work day. That's what I'm thinking about. That's why I got them in half letter, because I think these would work perfect for my work planner. Okay, so again, a half letter dashboard here. This is called Rhythm and Ritual. I'm not going to read this because there's a lot going on here. Obviously it repeats itself, but it's still a lot of writing. But basically it's talking about rhythm and routine and how they intertwine, and they can be used for effective planning, providing structured cadence to our daily endeavors, etc. and so forth. Again, love this. It is not double-sided, but I love that you deserve luxury, and this will be great for my work planner. And then for this month, what we got instead of a pouch is we got this large envelope bag. It is paper though, so don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it feels a little not as luxe as something of the other things that we've gotten in boxes, but hey, you know, what can you do? So it is a paper, it's just a folder basically like this. It does expand pretty large, so that's great if you had a lot of papers or stickers or anything else you wanted to keep in here. It expands really large, and then it just has the tie closure. It's okay. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily feel super luxe to me, but it's the next thing that you're going to see, the last thing in the box, is extremely luxe. So, you know, balance. But yeah, I can definitely see a use for this. Mine came a little, you know, crumpled up, but folders like this, like, what can you do? It says cloth and paper, spring, summer 2024. It has the latitude and longitude again, and there's luxury and simplicity with the area code of where cloth and paper is headquartered. So yeah, it's an addition to the box. And then the last thing, the start of the show, we have, they call it the Rhythm and Ritual Dashboard Duo. So it's really kind of supposed to go with this. I mean, look how cool that looks. However, this could stand on its own against anything. This is a clear acrylic, like wavy textured dashboard, y'all. Come on. It's called fluted. There we go. Fluted dashboard, y'all. This is so cute. So it has a film on it. I'm not ready to take it off yet. Y'all know how I feel about taking my film off of things. So it's going to look a little funny. It's going to look dented. That's not denting. That's just the film that's on it. And I mean, look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. I want to see if I have my work planner somewhere so I can show you how it looks inside of it. Okay, so this is my work planner. And I'm going to grab this fluted dashboard. This is still flexible. This is hard. I wish that this was a cover, because that would just be gorgeous. It is going to take up some room in your planner, though. I'm going to tell you that now, because it is thick. Y'all, come on. Like, be for real. Look how amazing that looks. But I don't know if you can see that. It takes up a lot of room. So just be mindful of that. And it's has some weight to it, but it is gorgeous. It looks so good in here against anything. When I saw this, I went back and forth on, like, should I get it for my mini, should I get it for my half letter? But this feels like a half letter thing to me, so I love this. I probably will be using it kind of sparingly, maybe for special months, maybe special occasions. Heck, I don't know, maybe I'll just keep it in my planner all the time. But I love it so much. It is gorgeous. And again, with this dashboard, it is absolutely incredible. But as you can see, it looks good with everything. Okay, y'all, here is the final box, everything. This was a decent box. I really, really like this. This was better than anything that we've gotten for a very long time. This will not stay shut. There were some things in the box that I'm just kind of feel okay about, like the folder and the pens, but not every box is going to be perfect for you. The great thing is about it is that why I love cloth and paper boxes, that every single box you can use everything that comes in it. So there's nothing that will go to waste for sure. You just sometimes have to be a little creative and find how you would like to use it in your planning system. So that is the full box. Let me know in the comments, have you used cloth and paper subscription box, or I guess called the intention box now, and what has been your favorite thing that you've received so far. So thanks so much for hanging out with me for this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. You can also head over to my Instagram, exo.christina is where I'm at over there. This will not stay shut, to see all the plannering things that I'm working on. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to be planning with you very, very soon. Exo. Bye, guys.